right, our next speaker is Brenn Hill. Brenn is a body painter. Don't get it confused with anything else other than body painter. Please welcome Brenn Hill.
Thank you very much. Can everyone hear me if I just speak like this? No? Okay. No, not my voice. All right. Ready? All right. My name is Brenn Hill, and I'm a body painter, and I'm here with the Alternative Arts Collective, which is a nonprofit I started about a year ago to promote the alternative arts. And every time I say, oh, we promote the alternative arts, people go, what the heck is alternative art? And the easiest way to explain that is to talk about non-alternative art. So this is some non-alternative art, right? Like, we see non-alternative arts every day. You probably walk by them, and you're like, oh, it's a poster or whatever. You know, you just like, I don't want to see this. Like, I've seen too much of this. You see it everywhere, right? And so I'm going to tell you a bit about what non-alternative art is. And the first thing is that non-alternative art is consumptive. Right? You go to a gallery, you go to a museum, you go to a show, and you sit there, and the art's over there, and you're separate. You don't meet the artist, you don't participate, you just kind of watch, right? The second thing is that it's curated, right? So there's some other person somewhere who's making a decision that isn't you about what's good and what you should see and what's allowed to be seen. And you don't get a choice in the matter, right? You show up and there's stuff and someone else chose it. And that's what it is. And so it makes everything a commodity. It makes art have to fit in these little boxes, right? We want things to be easy to consume. So we say this is, you know, hard rock, or this is really avant-garde, or we say this is expressionist, or whatever we want to call it. And so it gets put in a box and becomes a product, right? Go to Hot Topic, like totally counterculture and in every single mall. Right? So counterculture. So this is alternative art. Alternative art is things that, as one of our members said, doesn't have a home. It doesn't have a clear box. This is clearly art, but is it performance art? Because this is Living Brush, they're body painters. This is Violet Arcane. She does burlesque. She does art where she performs. She puts, I paint her silver sometimes. She shoots sparks off, right? Like, it's pretty awesome, right? Yeah, looking at it. Like, it's different. It doesn't sit in a single, easy place. And so the Alternative Arts Collective helps promote this art that is different. And we want the alternative arts to be about you. We believe in a world where art is part of everyday life. Art is something that you participate in. It's something that you stop and you say, oh my God, this is cool, I want to be part of this. These are people you can meet. They're local, and they throw shows and events, and you can hang out with them. These are great drinking people, by the way. I go and drink with these people all the time, all right? This is Sterling Maxwell, and he does gender performances. So this is actually a woman dressed as a man who performs as a man, right? Does great stuff. We have a lot of fire performers here. If you ever want to play with fire like your parents told you not to do, we will totally support you in this. All right? We will help you do crazy, crazy things that when you show pictures to your friends, they go, oh my God, that is so awesome. How do I do it? And what surprises me when I started this and I started meeting all these people is that no one knew this was happening, right? I go to these shows, there'd be like 10 people, right? And I'm like, this is awesome. We should have more of this. It should be promoted. It should be aware. People should know about it and be able to get involved. Because if there's anything that's true about the people involved in the Alternative Arts Collective, is that we're very open. We are more than happy to have anyone show up and get involved. So before we had circus performers, you can go to the Flojo in Carborough and you can learn how to do aerial silks. They've got silks. You can climb up on them. They'll teach you. You can do anything. We have tattoo artists. If you ever want to become a tattoo artist, you can apprentice, right? We have photographers who are amazing. We have fantastic photographers. Both of the executive directors in the 2 chapters we have now are photographers. So if you want to do something interesting, if you want to express yourself, you can find a way. We have hoop dancers. I mean, things you'd never thought of. If you believe that there's something cool in the world that you would say, man, it would be awesome if that happened. Well, we probably do too. And we think you're cool for even having that thought, right? Most people are so afraid of being judged. I've done music, I've done body painting, I've done film, worked in video games, right? And the thing I hear when I talk about the art that I do is, oh, I don't have the talent, right? I don't have any artistic talent, right? Like, I suck at that. Bullshit. You do. You just haven't practiced enough. You haven't found a tutor. You haven't found the inspiration that you need to be amazing. You just haven't found it. But we will help you find it. I promise you that anyone in this room can wear a mask and have fire on your head. Right? You can do it. She wants to do it. Word. It'll be awesome. You want to put swords? You want to dance? We can do that. That's Sarah Beeman. She is one of our, on our board of directors. She teaches belly dance. If you want to dance with a sword on your head, we can hook you up. Seriously, you can do that. And we have people who tour around the region, some of them around the country, doing alternative performances. We have tons of burlesque dancers. If you want to get on stage and prance around and do crazy, crazy stuff, we will hook you up on that too. You can do it. You can make it happen. We would love to see you do it because we can always need more people. We always want more people to do crazy, fun things. All right? Anything is possible here. And if you are one of those people who says, no, I really don't have the talent. One, I still don't believe you. Two, you should know that we can always have a way to be involved even if you don't want to be an artist. If you want to work behind the scenes. Because any of these performances, any of the things that we need, people strutting around, we need help. There's so many people behind the scenes who make that happen. Right? I might be an artist, but most of my work has been helping out with the collective. I'm not on stage, but I'm part of the art, even if I'm not there, right? Even if people don't see me. So if you want to be a part of something amazing, come talk to me after I'm done, right? Come find our website, alternativeartscollective.org, and you can do something amazing. This is body painting by Living Brush in Winston-Salem. They're the world champions, all right? They do go around the world and do this stuff. Anything is possible here. And the collective will help you. There'll be people who will teach you. Just come talk to us. Thank you.